Hi, I'm Stret and this video is talking about our custom shop, and today on this one I want to talk about this old Italian mandolin. Now this was made in Italy, in Napoli, circa 1890, so maybe around 120 years old. Now when we received this it was in a pretty poor condition. It had no bridge, no strings and a couple of cracks in the body. So first of all we get to work and clean it down to see what we've got. Then we had to stabilise the soundboard with a wood batten just under here, so it's all nice and solid. And then we have a look at the cracks. So there's a crack here and a little on the back there, and to fix that we use a mixture of rosewood sawdust, very fine sawdust, and the wood glue. So the sawdust, the rosewood sawdust, matches the vintage colour of the wood there. So that's great. So that's fixed it up, gives the mandolin a good solid body again. Then we have a look up towards the head. Now this has got original bone tuning pegs and a bone nut there. So we keep those fresh, lubricate the cogs at the back so it'll tune easier. Now also down here, this is where we put the loop strings on. And by the way, there's a strap hold there, so you want to tie a strap to the mandolin, you put it from there up to the hole in the neck, which makes it a bit easier because sometimes if you've got the mandolin like so, it's easier with the strap to hold it straight. So when we come to look at this after finishing the crack, we look at the body here. We needed to make a new bridge, so we made a new rosewood bridge from scratch. Then we take a hoover device and hoover out all of the dust from inside of the body, so that the dust is not dampening any of the vibrations of the wood as it goes. It's a solid spruce soundboard to the top with a good close grain. It gives a real kind of like a punch, real punch to the instrument. On the back is the Brazilian rosewood there. We've got a rosewood fretboard. When we come to the fretboard, we had to polish down all the frets and smooth those off. And over the last century or so, some of the frets have kind of like moved, so we had to reseat some of the frets to make it as good as possible. So once we'd got the bridge sorted, once we were happy with the body again, we come to restring it. And I've restrung this with a set of Rotosound mandolin strings. They're my favourite. Still made in Sevenoaks, Kent in England. Now, putting it on there, we tried to get the action as low as possible with this bridge, but because it's an old instrument, around the middle bit the action's too high for professional playing, but it does sound good for the open chords. Quite a punch for a little body there. And so, although it may not be professional with the high action up here, it's a 120 odd year old solid Italian made mandolin. It looks great, and the open chords gives a real good punch.